the head. My head. And the fog lifted. His name is Lennox. Works for Sentinel. They think they're the good guys.
You bastard! You shot Oz!
That thing you call Oz? He's the source of the infection. A bullet's not gonna stop him.
What the fuck are you talking about? The man is dead.
Well, so were you once. And you. And you. You see a pattern here?
We ain't no zombies. Ow!
Alice inbound. 5 miles from closing.
Ah, they're early. Load them up.
We trusted you!
Move out!
Dead or alive, we were Atlas's prized pets. Lennox knew they'd do anything to get us back. What nobody factored was one of the pets was about to slip his leash.
Hello, my name is Spartacus, and welcome to Exo Zombies Carrier, the third map for Exo Zombies in the new Supremacy DLC. And this is the first time I'm ever covering it on my channel, and I finally get to talk about it with you guys because what I wanted to do was show off the new multiplayer maps of the new DLC and then show off Exo Zombies, because Exo Zombies is what kind of gets everyone hyped up, at least for Treyarch Zombies. Everyone loves Treyarch Zombies, but Zombies is always interesting to watch, especially even if it's from Sledgehammer Games, which, don't get me wrong, Sledgehammer Games has done an amazing job on this map, and there's a lot to cover on my channel for this map, and pretty much everything I have to cover about this map is going to be in this video. I'm going to try not and comment on the gameplay that's going on right now, because it's like a 42-minute video gameplay, and I'm going to edit it down. I'm going to split it down to where it's a lot shorter, so that way when my commentary is done, my video ends, and I can do my outro and all that stuff. So yeah. The map Exo Zombies Carrier, it takes places on a boat, which, in a matter of fact, there was an extinction map back in Call of Duty Ghosts which took place on the boat, which is probably like one of the hardest maps in Extinction in my opinion. But this is on a boat, and there's a lot of new things, and so it's like if you look around the map, if you guys have played the map and you look around, there are kind of a lot of creepy things. There are some dead bodies on on the ground. God, my voice is kind of cracking up here. What the hell's going on, man? There's bodies, like dead bodies laying around the map, which isn't too creepy. But then there's like this one room where it's the room where you can cure yourself during an infected round, and there's like a guy in an Aquaman guy suit. God, what do they call him? I'm trying to think of the scuba diver, I guess you could call it scuba diver, but it looks like an ensign astronaut gear, which is weird. It's just like sitting like outside the window underwater, and it looks really creepy. It has like one eye, and I think it's part of the Easter egg you have to do to complete it. And then like sometimes you'll see outside the window underwater, there's like chunks of people's body parts coming down. There's some creepy things, and also in that same room, in the very above you, there's like a cage there, which I'm sure goes in with the Easter egg as well. I don't really know anything about the Easter egg, but in the very beginning, I already passed it. There's a fishing pole. Now, you can actually fish for items in the ocean with the fishing pole, but I don't know how you do it. I think you have to find pieces to the fishing pole in order for you to like search stuff in the water. You can get like you can get yourself ammo, points, random stuff, maybe for the Easter egg. I don't know. But they also add some new weapons into the what's it called, 3D printer, or the mystery box. I'm always going to call it the mystery box, but in this case it's the 3D printer. They add the OHM, which is a DLC weapon in the multiplayer, where it is a light machine gun / shotgun weapon, where you can toggle between light machine gun or shotgun mode, which is really cool. It kind of sucks, to be quite honest with you, when you use the shotgun mode for the OHM in Exo Zombies. It limits to you for 20 bullets instead of 40 bullets like it would in multiplayer, and it doesn't shoot as fast. So it's like, okay, this gun's like nothing like the shotgun version's nothing like the multiplayer one. So I recommend just using the light machine gun version of the OHM anyway, and it's the better version in my opinion if you want to get them at long ranges and stuff. But then again, zombies not multiplayer, so it's a little bit different. But they also added the M1 irons as well, which I thought was an excellent idea. The M1 irons, when you pick it out of the 3D printer, it's actually already dual wield for you, so you don't have to upgrade it so many times to where it becomes dual wield. It's already a dual wield for you, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's any other weapons in the box. Keep calling it a box. It's not a box. It is a 3D printer. I gotta remember that it's a 3D printer. There's also another weapon which you'll be seeing here pretty soon. Is the new weapon, the LZ. I cannot even remember what the heck the gun's name is, but this gun, it's kind of like the special weapon for this map, and it's only for this map. It's a really, really good weapon in my opinion. It's very interesting as well. What it does is that you shoot this tiny ball. This tiny ball comes out of your gun, and it comes out of your gun really slowly. And what happens when the ball comes out, it has a laser that comes out each end of the ball, and if zombies go through that laser, they'll get cut up and die. And so I think that's just a brilliant idea. I think I upgraded to level... Did I upgrade to level 20 in this gameplay? I cannot remember. I'll probably show the ending of this gameplay, but I honestly didn't try too hard in this gameplay. I just wanted to show you guys the map because I already got to round 32 on this map, and oh my god, that took me ages to get to round 32. And I got to round 20 something on this map though, but I didn't try too hard because I was tired and I wanted to go to sleep and I had to get ready for school the next day. But good thing I got the new Wonder Weapon because this is the first time I've ever used the gun on this map, so that's something you guys get to see. They also added some new drops, like for example the like what you see on your screen. If you do see it on your screen, because I'm not sure if when I cut this gameplay down you'll be able to see what I'm seeing. Is like the oh, what's it called? Not max ammo. It's something called, what's it called in this? Full reload. Like if you have drops called like full reload or the insta kill kind of drop, they actually have more drops like that in this game, in this new map. I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. And these new drops, one of them is crap. I cannot. God, I know I really need to remember the names of these things. Like honestly, I need to remember. One of them is actually God, I cannot remember. There's like I think there's two new ones. One of them is an infinity symbol, so it's like a sideways 8, right? So there's an infinity symbol, and when you pick it up, you actually are able to shoot your weapon non-stop without having to reload. That's basically what it does, and it's amazing. If you ever have the M1 irons and you have that infinity symbol on, these names are going to come to me in a second. I just know it. And you can just shoot the M1 irons without having to reload. Just shoot them and spamming it. It's just so fun to use. I love that thing. Then there's another one which is very interesting. It's if you remember back in Black Ops 2 where there was like these perma perks, right? Where you had to do these certain things to get these perma perks, like you could have more health without having Juggernog or something like that, or you could revive someone faster if you revived so many people so many times before, and they last for like however how long, or you could have like a PhD flopper without having the perk on, and those are like example perma perks back in Black Ops 2 if you guys remember. There's this one. I'm actually looking at it right now. I don't know if I'm gonna edit the gameplay. God darn, I don't remember what it's called, but it's a star-looking symbol. It's a green star floating, and if you go into it, you have like these. I don't really know exactly what they look like, but I believe they're like little tiny spike balls that just kind of like move around you, and so if zombies come near you, they'll just die because they're just shredding to pieces, so the zombies can't really necessarily touch you. And the reason why I mentioned Black Ops 2 perma perks is because there was a perma perk with insta-kill to where if you pick up insta-kill and you don't kill any zombies, this green smoke will appear, and that means the next time you earn insta-kill, there will also be a red insta-kill skull, and that indicates that when a zombie touches you, they die. And that's basically what the same thing is here, where you have those balls flying around you, and the zombies touch you, they're going to die instantly. And so I thought that was a pretty cool thing as well. Now, on my screen, I don't know if you guys are seeing it because I'm editing it. I'm probably gonna edit it really differently. So you can so in the room where you first find the 3D printer, which I believe is called the armory, they have this thing called Plinko, and Plinko, I guess, is like some gambling machine, like in Las Vegas or pretty much anywhere that has a casino with Plinko. And you can actually do this, where what you do is you throw this grenade in a hole, and the grenade will drop down, and if it touches one of the points, that's how many points you earn. So there's like 100 points, 200 points, 300 points, and I think you were able to get 1,000 points. That might be the highest. I've never seen anyone get 1,000 points. I have not got 1,000 points yet so far. And if you keep doing this, the hole will either move from left to right, and not only will it do that, but it also will get smaller or do like these different patterns for you to throw your grenade into. It's such a fun machine. It's a good way to earn points as well. And what's another thing? I mentioned the fishing pole. The traps. Yes, the traps is another thing I should mention. So the traps on this map are pretty interesting. The one, probably the most unique trap on this map, there's actually two of them. Open fire. Yeah, there you go. Open fire is the name of that infinity symbol power-up that you can pick up. So open fire is one of them. Cannot remember the other one, though, so far. But, what was I mentioning? Traps, yes. Probably the most unique trap, which I think everyone's kind of like fond of, is the kind of zombie tractor trap. I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's a pretty fun trap where basically it's this AI controlled tractor that just goes around. It's like a zombie grinder where like zombies are in front of it. It just grinds the zombies up, and it's funny too because it's a good way to distract zombies, because sometimes the zombies will actually go on the tractor and try attacking it, even though I don't think zombies can destroy it. And so I think it's a good way to distract the zombies. Now, here's something that may bother you for people who have not played the map yet, or maybe it doesn't bother you at all if you have played it. To me personally, it does not bother me at all. It actually kind of benefits me in a way. Is like, once in a while you'll see these bomb indications on the map where you have to defuse them. You're probably thinking, well, why are these bombs on the boats and we have to defuse them all of a sudden? Well, apparently the Atlas Task Force, I think it's Atlas, yeah, Atlas Task Force is like there, and they come over there and they plant these bombs so they can like blow up the ship. I think they blow up the ship or something. I don't know. I've never really experienced the bomb going off. I think maybe it just sets off a gas, like a deadly gas where you can die from. But like, and you also have to shoot these Sentinel not Sentinel, Atlas. So you have to shoot these Atlas men too, because they're shooting at you too. So it's like playing multiplayer against AI bots, you could say. And I heard, like, if you guys watch Prestigious Key, he's a pretty good YouTuber, like makes lots of Call of Duty videos. He said that those men the Atlas men who attack you while you have to try and defuse the bomb, he says that they're really hard to kill and that they do a lot of damage to you. And he's like, oh, then they really need to lower down the difficulty on those guys. And I'm thinking to myself, they're not that hard. I've gotten to round 32, and when you get into higher rounds and you get into these bomb defusing things, they have Goliaths. There are Atlas Goliaths that will attack you, and the Atlas Goliaths are so much easier to kill than the zombie Goliaths you see in the infection map. They're like so much easier. Trust me, they are way easier to kill. And they're not that hard to kill. They're really honestly not a bother to me. It's just so easy, in my personal opinion. It's so easy to kill those Atlas men or whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're Atlas men. Another thing is that you know how their care packages come down where you can get free points, or you can get a sentry gun, AI controlled assault drone or something. Well, they have 2 different ones, I believe. Yeah, I think they have 2 different ones you can pick up. There's a care package to where you can pick up a different type of sentry gun, and that sentry gun is it's like a repulsive turret. If you guys remember the map kill streak in Chop Shop back in the last DLC map, it's like a Guardian from Black Ops 2. If you remember the score streak Guardian in Black Ops 2 multiplayer, it's basically the same thing. It's like the sentry gun, but like repulses them where it makes them slow down, and then it kind of injures them a little bit as well. That's basically what the repulsive turret does on this map, and as well as multiplayer, and the Guardian from Black Ops 2. And there's another one. The other care package drop that you can get is a different one. It is a Sentinel Reinforcements. Now these things, this is a really awesome drop. I am just a huge fan of this. So I actually tested this out myself, and I love doing this. When you know how there is a bomb that gets planted, Atlas plants a bomb. You have to kill off the Atlas guys, and then and then you defuse the bomb, right? Well, what I did, this was a genius idea. I was going to attack the Atlas dudes and defuse the bomb. So what I did is I had my Sentinel reinforcements, so I called them in. And there's like 5 different Sentinel reinforcements people. And they totally slaughtered the Atlas men and the zombies as well. And not only that, but they also defuse the bomb for you. So that way you don't have to defuse the bomb, which the bomb doesn't take too long to defuse. And so they defuse the bomb for you, and they last for maybe a minute or something. And they also kill off zombies really easily. I don't think you gain really any points when they kill zombies, but it's like they never die. They do eventually die off, and you can like look at them, see what guns they're using. Like I've seen them use the OHM, the melee light machine gun, a shotgun, like the not Remington. I can't even, what's the name? TAC 19 shotgun. I don't know. It's just the Sentinel reinforcements. I thought was just a just an awesome idea. God, I'm talking so long, my throat's starting to get dry. And another thing is they added another perk. God, I'm listing off like everything on this map. I swear to God. They also have a new perk where I can't remember what the perk's name is, but it allows you instead of have like 4 normal grenades like you normally would, you would have 5 grenades. And if you were to have a distraction drone, oh, there's another grenade which I forgot to mention. What's that power up called? Explosive touch. Yes, that's what explosive touch is called. Yes. Okay. Sorry, I just got distracted from the gameplay. It probably looks different than what you guys are seeing, but maybe not. Yeah, explosive touch is that one that one power up to where you can just run around and just run into people and murder them. It's amazing. But anyway, back to the perk. The perk allows you to have, instead of 4 grenades, you're allowed to have 5 grenades. And if you're to have a distraction drone or a nano swarm grenade, it allows you to have 3 of those. Now, here is a new grenade. I think there may be 2 new grenades. I haven't used the other one, but I see my friend use it. The other grenade you can actually buy off the wall is a teleportation grenade. This is interesting. Wherever you throw the grenade, that is where you teleport. And if you throw the grenade at a group of zombies, you will teleport into where those group of zombies are, but the zombies will also die as well. So I think that is amazing. It does play in the Easter egg, I know that for a fact, but it's a very good grenade. It's kind of what makes this map easy, honestly. That's how I got to round 32. Now there's these other grenades that I have not used yet. These other grenades, they're kind of like, if you remember, it's kind of like using the force push. If you know the force push, you use your hands and like push these people away, like they go flying away. That's basically what the other grenade is, I think. I honestly don't know if it's even a grenade or I honestly don't know. I have not used it. I've seen my friend use it, but I didn't know if you pick it up off a grenade in the... I know it's come from the 3D printer. It does come from the 3D printer, but I don't know what it looks like. That is the problem. Hold on, I'm about to cough. That was bad. Okay, yes, there is another thing that I forgot to mention. Is there's these like flying little UFOs that fly around. If you shoot them, they have like a random power up in there, like open fire, full reload or something. If you're able to destroy it, you can collect that power up for free pretty much, so it's pretty cool. Nothing really big there, but it's kind of interesting to see how they added that. What is another thing? There are also teleporters around the map, which I do not use, and I probably should every once in a while. Now, what these teleporters do, I don't know how many there are in the map, but these teleporters, when you go and buy the teleporter, it teleports you to a random part of the map and on the boat. So that's pretty much all they really do. It's a good way to get out of a zombie situation if you have no ammo, probably. And another thing is, speaking of teleporting, not only do we have teleporting grenades and just teleporters in general, but we have teleporting zombies, which you may have seen already in the gameplay. Now, teleporting zombies, it's an interesting concept. It's not a big deal in my opinion. They don't seem to annoy me. But yeah, zombies do teleport. You do see that in the trailer. And dogs can teleport too, which I kind of found out that the hard way. What's another thing? Another thing that teleports or something. I feel like there's something else that teleports that I'm not mentioning. I pretty much list everything on the map. God, I need to drink some water or something. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I list everything on the map. I'll probably forget something I don't know what I'll be forgetting. I mentioned pretty much all the main things on the map. But yeah, is this map a good map to play on? Is it this DLC worth buying just to play Exo Zombies map? Personally, I would not buy a DLC map just for zombies. Because I do play multiplayer and zombies at the same time. So, I mean, like, not the same time, but I play them both. So, that's kind of like who I am. I like playing Call of Duty. So yeah, I think I mentioned everything on the map. It's a very good map. I really do recommend you guys playing it, but also the multiplayer maps aren't too bad as well. I'll have to make a review here pretty soon in the early future, talking about a review for this DLC map pack and if it's worth for you guys getting if you have not bought it already. So yeah, this pretty much wraps up the video. I may edit some gameplay here. I might actually just edit it right here and just show me killing a bunch of zombies in a higher round or something like that. That's probably what I'll do. I think I'll just edit the gameplay where I'm at a higher round and something like that. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Call of Duty content almost every day. I just need to be getting on it. Lately I have been posting more videos, but I feel like I'm just not doing enough and I need to be more active on my channel. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating for whatever you guys feel this video deserves, and I shall see you guys later.